This is an interesting abbey. After the monks left, following Henry VIII's closure of the monasteries, it was converted into a house, and eventually it was even occupied by a hermit who had been evicted from Barnard Castle. It was also drawn by the famous artist JMW Turner, and the work is in the Tate Gallery. This is Egglestone Abbey, near Barnard Castle. I'll try and highlight some interesting features and provide a bit of history, as well as some other visiting tips, and also have a look at how guidebooks have changed over the years. Please stay to the end for all the detail. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images. Egglestone Abbey is located here, roughly 27 miles from Durham and 28 miles from Darlington. It is a Grade 1 listed building and a scheduled ancient monument. Interestingly, the ruins suggest it was a reasonably sized monastery, but it was, in comparison to others, fairly poor. One of the ways it improved its finances was for the monks to charge for priestly services, and the rich were prepared to pay vast sums for this. Services were held in family members' names in return for money. Another unusual feature of this abbey was that the monks wore white robes. The abbey was founded in 1196 to 98 during the reign of King Richard I, or Richard the Lionheart, and then was dissolved by Henry VIII in 1540, being converted into a mansion 8 years later in 1548. The ruins were actually drawn by Turner in 1822, and this was during the reign of George IV. This gives quite an idea of the time scale over how this building has changed. By the 1840s, the building's use had changed once more, and it was occupied by several families. Then, by the 1870s, only a hermit remained, after he had interestingly been evicted from the nearby Barnard Castle in 1859. He actually remained here until 1874, when he was admitted to a workhouse lunatic asylum after suffering delusions about ghosts, which may not have been surprising living on his own in an abbey. He died there in 1881. This was during the reign of Queen Victoria. There are some good remains of the abbey we can see here. This grand looking 16th century tomb was actually taken from the ruined abbey to the nearby Rokeby Park and was then returned in 1929, nearly 100 years ago. This is a picture from the guidebook showing it in its previous location. This is the part of the abbey that was converted into a mansion and then subdivided in later years. An interesting point is this great drain, which had latrines, which are toilets, above, and dates from the earliest buildings 1195 to 1225. Another point to note from the plan is by looking at the dates we can see just how much change happened at this site. It was a lot, but this site has been in use for a very long time. There is also this great undercroft, which was probably part of the infirmary. All of this in a picturesque location near Barnard Castle. English Heritage actually produced a combined book with Barnard Castle and Bowes Castle, and for interest, here is the modern version, together with the one produced in 1999, when I previously visited. A couple of visiting tips. The abbey is best visited by road, and there is a car park literally next to it. It's administered by English Heritage and is free to enter. It is also very close to Barnard Castle, which is well worth a visit, and I've made a separate video on this, link here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be making more similar ones, so please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images.